adding to that, how do you utilize these efficiently? There is a technique I'll give you that basically can educate you on how to efficiently use these things, right? So the technique is this. It's over 3 days, or over 6 days really, or 7, that you memorize a page. Or not a page, like maybe however much you want to memorize, basically you memorize in these 7 days. How? In the first day, what we do is something called preparation. Preparation is that you prepare your senses that I told you about. You prepare your eyes, you prepare your ears, you prepare your tongue. How? By first listening to what you're going to memorize. Okay, 3 things. Listening to it a lot, reading it 20 times over. There's a different method to memorization. Reading it one line at a time 20 times over while looking at it as well. And then also listening and following on looking at the page. That's for visualization as well as, yeah. So that's preparing your senses. And preparing your understanding is by reading the translation. That's the first day. Then that's your preparation done. Second day, and you can do this for as much pages as you like. You can do preparation for as many pages as you want. Second day, you can memorize all those pages because you prepared them. So now they're prepared, they're easy to memorize. So what you do is you start linking them together. So you recite one, the next one, linking their rhythm, linking their muscle memory, etc. Right? And that shouldn't take long because you prepared it already. It could take you half an hour to do 3 pages, or an hour to do 3 pages, right? It shouldn't take long because you prepared it. And the next day, in the same day, you memorize it, right? But while memorizing it, you're not aiming to memorize it to the point where it's strong as a brick, because that is a fault, or that's not something you should be targeting, because the thing with your memory is that it becomes stronger with time and repetition. So what you do in that same day, you repeat which you learned throughout the day 7 times. So at Fajr time, let's say you memorize it at Fajr time. You've recited it once or 3 times at Fajr time just to memorize it, okay? Now, that isn't all together. Then at Duha time or Ishraq, you repeat it once. Then at Dhuhr time, you repeat it once. Then at Asr, you repeat it once. Maghrib, you repeat it once. Isha time, you repeat it once. And then also Qiyam, or after Isha, you repeat it another time. That's 7 in total. 5 salahs, including 2 of nafil salahs, yeah. So that's 7 times. That will get you to be able to do more in one go by spreading out the effort. So you can do a preparation for as much as you want, and memorize as much as you want in that day, and also spread out the effort. Then on the 3rd day, or the 4th, from the 3rd till the 6th day, that's 4 days. Bearing in mind, you will be preparing the next 3 pages on that 2nd day, and repeating the process. But on that day, then you just repeat what you memorized that day, 2nd day, once, and same as the 4th day, 5th day, and 6th day, until it becomes in your long-term memory. That's when it gets in long-term memory. So that's for one set of things you memorize, but you do that each day. So for that day, you've prepared 3 pages. And that day, you're also preparing another 3 pages. And that day, you're also preparing another 3 pages. And obviously, it goes on 3 pages, 3 pages, 3 pages. So if you do 6 days of that is 3 times 6 is 18 pages, almost a juz. Yeah. That's how I was doing it. So basically, when I was in Egypt, I was memorizing this way in the start of the year. I was doing 3 pages a day because I wasn't putting as much effort into it. That's without putting too much effort into it. 3 pages. You can do a lot more. So people have done like a juz, 2 juz, 3 juz, 4 juz with this method. You can do it because you can do preparation and then memorize, etc. And because I knew how to do this, in the end of the year, I was memorizing 4 pages a day by leveraging the practice I was doing. So I didn't do this method, but I took things from it and I leveraged the practice. So instead of doing reading 20 times for one line each line, I had done 30 times already of each individual letter and stuff like that. So all I need to do is just maybe read it 3 times, and then the next one 3 times, maybe link them together, and go to the next one, etc. Just a few times over, so that you get the rhythm and the all through the page. And listen as well. If you listen to it, then you're done. You've memorized it basically. If you listen to it all and you then connect them, that's good. And then you can also do the salawat where you recite what you just learned throughout the day 7 times, and you can make it stronger throughout those next 4 days. And what I like to do as well is when I got to the end, so every few days, because I was doing a juz a week, what I like to do was I would keep everything that I was memorizing or in revision for that week. So let's say I memorized 3 pages in the same first day. I revise those 3 pages the next day. And then I also revise the next 3 pages in the second day with the first 3 pages as well. And then the third day, I revise all of those pages. And the fourth day, all of them again. The fifth day, all of them. If it was 4 page a day, then that's a whole juz in the 5th day, and I would have had a strong juz by the end of the week.